Okay, so the next question is the tangent of the circle at point A will cross another circle at point B, and you are asked to calculate the distance between A and B. So any guess on how to do it? So yeah, if your guess as good as mine, what you'll do first is, if you realize that in this equation you will find the center of the circle, and also in the second circle you will also find the center of the circle, but it doesn't stop there. So what the first thing I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna draw the coordinates. I mean, it doesn't have to be specific, just draw it like randomly and some points here, and just do that and other. And yeah, so the question says the tangent of the circle of this circle at point A will cross at the other circle at point B. So this is the first circle here that I already draw. It's 2, 3 at the center, and the other one it's -3 and 5. Oh, by the way, if you don't know how I get 2 and 3, is the simple circle equation is this, and A is the central equation at the center of the circle at point X, and B is the center of the circle at point at the y-axis. Understand? I think understand. This is pretty basic, and yeah, you wait, hold on. Yeah, and then do this. Yeah, and oh, by the way, the radius isn't really necessary at this. And then you know this, and then you know this, just a random circle. The crucial part of this is to know point A and point B. And by this time, you have to know what point B is. I think I should change the color. I'm gonna use green. Yeah, you have to know the point B. And how to solve for point B is, okay, so okay, I think all details have been scattered and you'll be as easily guessed, so there's no need for me to do that. Okay, so we know two dots here, and we know that both of them are okay. Let me use Google Translate for a while, because I don't know what this word in English. It's parallel. Oh yeah, it's parallel. Yeah, this line is parallel to the line of point A and point B. The center of it is parallel because of why? Because we notice this line is clashing. So it's parallel. So this point and this point is parallel. So the difference in 2 and -3 in the x-axis is 5. The difference is 5. Wrote it. And the difference between 3 and 5, it's 8. If you doesn't understand, it's 3, 2, 1, and then 0, -1, -2, -3, -5, -3. -1, -2, -3. Wait a minute, this should be -5, sorry. I mean, this is -5. Okay, -5. Yeah. And the difference between 3, the length, the distance between 3 and 5 is 8. And then because it's parallel, the line is parallel, you could also apply that to point A and point B. So if the point A is 4 and 2, the difference on the y-axis is also 8. And then you're just gonna 3 minus 8 is -5. Wait a minute, 3 and wait a minute. I think I made a mistake here. Hold on. Oh, wait. This is the equation. This is the center of the circle. We're using this. Sorry, if you're probably smart enough, you'll recognize it that I made a mistake. So this is point A, and it's parallel, like this. So if you know this is parallel, okay, let's just start with the x-axis. 2 to -3 is different, it's -5. So 4 to a point in B is this, is also 5, the difference. So 4 minus 5 is -1. So you get the point B, the x-axis is -1, and then for the point B in the y-axis, if you're gonna do the same, because 3 to -5, the difference is -8. So 2 to the point B is the difference is also -8. So 2 minus 8 is -6, and then yeah, you get point B. And what to do after point B? The question asks the distance between A and B, and then you know this. You should know this already. And how do we solve the distance? Yep, you're right. If you're saying 5 Pythagorean theorem. Pythagoras. I'm not sure how to spell his name. So it's this triangle, and then it's 8, and it's 5. So the distance, I'm gonna call it d here, is d squared equals squared 8 squared, and then you'll get the d. Yeah, I think that's all in this that I could say. And thank you for no, I wasn't drawing porn, I was drawing circle. Okay, for all of those of you who think I was drawing porn. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy that. No, I hope you guys learned something from it. Thank you. Do say thank you.